Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2015 Ford Tourneo. It's a 2.2 TDCI 125 low roof 8-seat E-Tech Limited, sorry. It's done 94,000 miles and it's got full service history with 5 stamps in total. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now. We find them really popular because it means that you get to view the vehicle as if you were here in person, but from the safety and comfort of your own home. So today I'll be endeavouring to go around the vehicle. We'll be looking for any marks, any scratches, any dents. We'll look at all the wheels and the tyres, looking at the tread depths. Once we've been right around the vehicle, we'll have a look inside the vehicle. We'll look at all the functionality, have a look at the seats, have a look in the back, everything that you would do if you were here in person. There's a few things to mention before I continue. I am recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, just make sure it's on the best possible setting to view it. If after you've watched the video you're happy with what you see, you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure the vehicle and we can pretty much deliver the vehicle anywhere in the world. Obviously in the UK it's a little bit easier. Rest of the world I just need a port and we can give you a price for that. Again, obviously after you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see, you want to buy it but through finance. Again, it's doable. We just need to go through an application. It takes about 5 minutes. We usually ask for a deposit to cover the VAT in most circumstances. However, we can, under some circumstances, do it without. Again, it comes down to subject to status, so I need to go through an application with you. 5 minutes is about an average. We usually get a decision within about an hour, and in most circumstances, you can drive away in it the same day. Okay, so I'll start with the bonnet. We'll work our way around, and we can go from there. Obviously, when I'm going around, if you think I've missed something or if you want to go into a little bit more detail or something, let me know. All my contact details are on the very last page. I'll be more than happy to do that for you, no problem at all. Okay, so on the bonnet, obviously it's done 94,000 miles. It has done some miles, so therefore there are going to be little marks and whatever, but I think that the bonnet looks fantastic. It's in great condition. There are a couple of small stone chips. You can see about the size of a pinhead, those, and there's a couple here as well. Again, obviously they're very, very small. Driver's side headlight is in very good condition. There's no damage, there's no cracks, there's no marks, there's no anything on it. Stone chips. Same for the passenger side, again, really good condition. Front bumper, we have got parking sensors front and rear. A mark? No, that's not a mark, it's just a bit of muck. Very small mark there. As you can see, it's like a stone's hit up it or something. It's not serious, but it is there. There's a slight scuff on that plastic there. But that looks like it's it. Front wing. And there's no damage, no dents. Very small. Can't actually feel it to my finger, but there is a stone chip there. It is tiny, but it's there. Front wheel and tyre, aluminium wheel. Alloy's in good condition. There is a small rub mark there, but it's not like a curb, if you know what I mean. Tyre, I don't know. I'd have to guess at 6 or 7 mil. Passenger side mirror back is in good condition. There's a small mark on it, but I can't feel it on my finger, so I'm guessing that would, you see, polish out. Glass is in good condition. Let's have a quick look at the windscreen. Obviously, because it's a decent size, sometimes they do catch a stone chip. There isn't one on there. So let's work our way down the passenger side. Again, same principle. I'm just looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. And as you can see, it's in good condition. I have just caught there. There's a slight dent. You can see it. It's not massive, but it is there. As you can see, the rear windows are quite heavily tinted, which is nice. So it'd make it like a nice limo bus or taxi potentially. An added element of secrecy or privacy, right, what you call it. There is a very small dent there. I've just seen. As you can see, in comparison to my nail, it is small. Tail lights, passenger side. There's no damage, it's in good condition. Yeah, it's nice and clean. So look at this rear wheel and tyre. Okay, so rear wheel and tyre, passenger side. There is a little bit of damage there. Well, it's like a caught on a curb or something. It's not bad, but it's there. Tread depth is less than the front. I would say that there is about 4 mil, give or take. So rear door. Let me just zoom out a little bit, sorry. Again, it's in nice condition, very smart looking. There is a little dent there though. You can see that. It's not severe, it is there though. Okay, let's have a quick look in the back while we're here. As you can see, that opens up easily. It's a soft open with decent hydros on it, and they do hold it up well. I'm 6'2", and it's easily above my head by about half a foot. So plenty of headroom to walk just underneath it. As you can see in the back, the boot, whatever, I don't know what you use it for, but you could put maybe a wheelchair in there quite easily. There's a lot of space. And obviously those seats do fold forwards as well if you wish. It's not a problem at all. First look of the inside, as you can see, it is exceptionally clean, really nice inside. Lots of space and lots of seats. Okay. As you can see, there's obviously reversing sensors on the back as well as the front. Bumper's in good condition on the back. Driver's side tail light, again, great condition, there's no damage. Let's shut that down. Shuts easily as well. Gets to a point about here-ish and it just goes on its own, so you don't have to be strong to open it and close it. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the down the driver's side. Obviously it's matching to the other side. Tints, very privacy glass, look nice. I presume that this opens. Let's have a quick look while I'm here. Yeah, that pops open, so that's quite nice. Oh, and just seen that there's a... You can put a blind up. So that's quite nice, isn't it? So not only has it got the privacy tint, you can open the window a little bit and then you can bring the visor up as well. So it gives you a little bit of extra as well. It's nice. Obviously it's a sliding rear door. I'll open those all up in a minute. Let's have a quick look in the front first. Okay, so driver's side, rear wheel and tyre. Again, the wheel's in great condition, as is the tyre. It's about matching to the other side really, probably about 3 or 4 mil, maybe a bit more. Right, so let's just go down the passenger side, driver's side, get my words out. Again, I'm just looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. And as you can see, it's in fantastic condition. Side steps on both sides, nice extra. Stunning looking vehicle actually, it looks really nice, well specified, well appointed. Mirror back again, great condition. Roof's in great condition as well. I did just see there's a little tiny blob of rust there. You can see that on the edge, and another little bit there as well. Not bad, but it's there. You'd see it if you were here in person, so I have to show you. Right, driver's door, great condition. There's no dents, nice and clean, and front bumper, driver's side front wing, sorry. Let's have a quick look at the last wheel. So the wheel's in good condition. There's a little bit of pitting on the wheel, nothing serious. And the tyre's probably matching to the other side. There's a lost tread on the front. Okay, so let's have a quick look inside. Driver's door, your electric windows, electric mirrors and electric folding mirrors, as you can see. They do work. You can also lock and unlock the vehicle from here. Right, so driver's seat. Doesn't show its mileage at all. It looks in great condition. The materials are new, nice and clean. The bolsters are really firm and the material's in nice condition. There's an armrest on the driver's seat as well. You can put the seats, you can see that, you make the seat go quite a lot higher and it will go lower as well. Get it right down there for me. And then you can also, as you can see, make the base go up and down as well, so that's quite nice. Lots of different movability of the seat, and it's in nice condition. I can tell you the air conditioning works. I did get it going just as I moved it. It's not freezing cold, but it's cold, so obviously it's working no problem. Passenger seats in the front, really very clean. There's a pull down section there with a cup holder in the front as well, and there's also bottle holders in the front and cup holders as well, so you've got lots of different options for that. There's a cubby hole up at the top with 12 volt and USB. Loads and loads and loads of steering wheel controls. So obviously to the right hand side is your voice command, as you can see here, and then it's your stereo, hands-free, volume, etc. And then on your right side is your media control, so it does your media center and also your screen control on here as well. And then on the left hand side, as you can see here, is your cruise control, and then obviously the left hand side is for your, again, media center, different controls, stereo, etc., volume. Let me start it up. Oh, switch that off. So it is one of the ones where you need to drop the clutch to start it, but you just turn it once and it just fires into action. It's a 6-speed manual gearbox with reverse. Stereo, it is a DAB radio with CD, auxiliary, and also Bluetooth for your phone as well, and that all works faultlessly, no problems at all. Decent size horn, decent sounding horn. Heated front and rear screens. Looks like it's got stop start, so that's good, and also parking sensors as well. And as you can obviously, it's got aircon like I mentioned before. Dashboard is very, very clean. It's in great condition. It doesn't show its miles at all, to be fair. Really very, very clean, very smart. All the headlining's nice and clean as well. And it looks, if I'm right, that's got the rear aircon as well, so I'll have a look at that in a second. So switch that off. I'll bring the keys with me because we can use that to open the bonnet. Right, so first of all, let's look on in the driver's side. As you can see, obviously you can move those seats if you want. You can have it like a big van if you wish. And yeah, it has got the heat in the back, so you can have the aircon in the back. And it's got lots and lots of vents. And it's got, as I said before, it's got the extra rear blinds. So you've got kids in the back, and obviously you wanted that extra little bit of protection from them, for them, not from them. Well, sometimes from them. Then it is both sides, as you can see, and both sides of the door as well. And obviously you can pop open that window if you want a bit of extra air in or something. Let's have a quick look at the seats. All the seats and the bolsters are really firm. There's no nasty smells. I can tell you in the front there's no nasty smells either. I used to smoke, and one thing I did gain from it is a sensitive nose to cigarette smell. So obviously when you sit in a car or a van or something and it's been smoked in, you can always tell. This one just doesn't smell of anything like that. It just smells clean. It's nice. All the carpets are nice and clean. All the seat backs are clean. It's just so. It's nice. Okay, no idea how you do that. Bear me a second. Oops. This is a learning curve for me, so bear me a second. How do you do that? Got to be honest, I'm not sure, so I presume that they can fold forwards, but how? I don't know. But anyway, in the back there is cup holders, and all the seats in the back are exceptionally clean. To be honest with you, I'd go out on a limb and say I do wonder if maybe these seats have never been sat in, because they're so clean, they look like new. Everything looks really nice and clean. Obviously there's speakers in the back as well. It looks a bit like one of those really expensive limousines that famous people get in. Yeah, very nice. Let's have a quick look on the other side. And again, as you can see, everything looks nice and tidy from both sides. Everything just looks clean. It's exceptionally clean, to be honest with you, in the back. Really very nice. All the seats are like, they're like split fire new, to be honest. Let's have a quick look in the passenger side. Again, door cards in great condition, as you can see. Everything looks nice. Spot on. Shut that. Oh, it's just gone a little bit dark. I wonder if it's going to rain. I think we might just dodge it. Oh, by the way, there are 2 proper keys, as you can see. It's one way you put the key in, turn it left, turn it right, and then it opens. Engine. Obviously, it's got full service history. It doesn't take a genius to figure out it's been maintained and looked after properly. It is exceptionally clean under the bonnet. All the fluids are spot on. Everything looks like it should. It's very clean. Very, very clean, actually. There's no signs of any oil or anything on anything. Yeah, it's nice. Let's have a quick look underneath. So again, you can see that there's no signs of any oil leaks. Everything looks nice and dry. Underneath is very clean. Chassis looks good, corrosion free. Let's have a quick look at the other side. Spare wheel is a full size, and the tyre looks to be, brand new actually. That's good. Okay, so I'll end the video there. Hopefully I've shown you everything that you could need or want to see if you were here in person. Obviously it's not the equivalent of taking it out for a test drive. I can tell you I've driven it, it drives really well, the clutch is nice, there's plenty of power. It's a nice place to be. It's like I said before, it looks a bit like a limo. Okay, so I'll end the video there. If you've got any questions, all my contact details will be on the last page in just a second. Thanks for sticking with me. Stay safe. Bye-bye.